Wow, greetings to you again, beautiful people out there. Beautiful you, beautiful subscriber, beautiful returning subscriber. I love you. Without you, that's how far we can go. I pray for you on a daily basis, being a Christian, and I know the importance of prayers in the life of people. For today and this season, we are talking about the newest sensation in the social media, Priscilla Ojo'S, that just got wedded or married to Ojo'S, the popular musician of Tanzania. And I just want to pick some short thing in her life because I deal with relationship matter. Relationship succeeding and get to the peak is my interest. Union being an exemplary one for people to take and learn something from is my interest. And I just want to say something to the young ladies out there and young single ones out there, single mothers, single fathers, whatever level that you are and you're trusting to certainly marry someday. I want us to pick one or two things. So much has been said, a lot of videos have been passed, but I want to note something that will interest our world and benefit someone. Yeah, she had the time of meeting her husband and the time that they had to meet, and then the time that they had to get to know themselves, dating time and courtship time, I believe, and then when they made a decision to be able to get married. And it's so sweet, everybody's talking about it, but I want to say something today that is of interest to me, to our young ladies. Please, young ladies, one beautiful thing about Priscilla is that she's a hardworking young lady and she went to school like a lot of people had gone to school. Even if you never went to school, you have one skill or the other you have acquired, you should acquire. That will be able to make you, keep you going, so you don't have to rely on someone or make it look as though your husband has to provide everything for you. In our world today, it's good for the man to all provide as much as he can, but it's good for you to have something doing to be able to support the union. And so Priscilla Ojo'S has gone to school, like we'll be seeing later. She has acquired some knowledge that will also be for her, even though she started acting career in the Nollywood industry and she has won some award, as a young child, while she was much younger. And she is a Nigerian, like we all know. She's into modeling. She models. She discovered the beauty in her, and she uses very well. And it has paved way for her in the social media world. And so she'll be nominated to come and do one or two things because her gifting paved way for her. Permit me to use. So you are beautiful in and out, and then you should utilize that beauty in a way that will be pleasing to God and your word, and then they will also you get value for what you have to offer. She's a social media influencer, a businesswoman. One of her work I saw one of those days was just portraying, like I saw in the first video, some of the work she's done in the time past, and she's a figure that people look out for. I saw her giving stories of how she started, her bag, she was exhibiting this bag, and she made mention of this. She remembered the time she had to buy the first leather that she used for that. She's known for her work in Nollywood, like I said earlier, and she's known for being a social media influencer and entrepreneur in a lot of other things she's been involved in. She launches her fashion related businesses like pre-closets and Prissy Luxury, as well as real estate company. She has a Prissy home. Of course, she's busy doing something, and of course your gifting always pays way for you. She's recognized as the top Gen Z influencer in Nigeria, partnering with numerous brands. She has maintained this this thing about her that keep fetching her money. Even as a child, she was doing her best as an actress. Her face has spoken. So I advise young people, do not wait, keep doing something. And she was doing something that took her out there, and that's why I want to believe her husband met with her. In Instagram, she has 3.7 million followers. That's the time past, not even now. She is considered as a leading Gen Z influencer in Nigeria. She has collaborated with over 30 brands, as already noted. She is a CEO of several businesses, including, like I've mentioned earlier, Pre-Closet, Priscilla, and Pre-Homes School she schooled at Bangkok University, and of course she would have passed. I tell some people, get your YX, get your whatever it is, NECO, just go to school, gradually build upon. And just like this young lady, you never can tell where you meet the man, and then you begin to excel even more on what you already have. As a model, she models well, and she knows her onions. She's doing so well in that area. There's so many things about you, I tell you, that you can enhance, and it will help you tomorrow. No man want to marry someone, like I always tell my little daughter, that has nothing to offer. I tell us the truth. Let's find something doing. It will help. It will cushion. It will make life easier, both for you both, and that you don't have to keep looking up to the man. You can stretch out and be a blessing to someone. And so we encourage people, please, young ones, find something doing. Wealth plus wealth means greater wealth. With ease, you can bring, like she has done, two countries more together, and people are getting to know more about Tanzania and Nigeria, because this young girl at age 23, her husband is 35, they have been able to create a niche, and they are affecting their world. Let that which you are doing be positive and affect your world. Very much for watching. Thank you. See you next.